I'm a Wisconsinite. I just have been gone for 15 years, and I got the opportunity to come back to build this company. I'm more of the business development side. I do run sales departments, but and I'll always gladly pull out an invoice too if anybody wants to do business. But definitely, Local Vibe is really cool. Again, it is an emerging and most innovative way to reach your target. Okay, whether old customers, new customers, or you're trying to get more traffic through your door. Okay, I'm going to start off by showing a little video. The video is kind of cute and it kind of tells you exactly what we do, and then I'll go into more of the how the customer and the business owner intersect. Okay.
Wondered what deals, specials, and events are happening around you right now? Now you have localvibe.com. Local Vibe is a new way for you to find what businesses are offering right now. From your mobile device, with a simple Local Vibe search, you can view active specials in relation to you.
Who says happy hours are just for bars? On Local Vibe, all kinds of businesses can schedule specials at times of the day they're normally slow. That means you save while you help local businesses. Businesses can also send out a vibe. Here are a couple examples.
We're slow right now. Let me send out a vibe of a great deal for the next couple of hours to attract some customers. To sweeten the pot, one of the people who responds to my vibe will win a gift certificate to a neighboring business.
What a great night of live music we have. I'm going to send out a vibe so people in the area know about it.
Whether it is a deal, special, or an event, don't miss out on cool things that take place near you. Create a user account on localvibe.com to receive vibe alerts. Receive these vibes through text or email. You can customize the times and places, as well as the type of vibes you are interested in receiving. This way you find out about all the cool stuff that you like, but you don't get bothered with anything else.
Enjoy finding your local vibe.
A quick little video. So, as we go through, there's always, as we know, if I can get this closed up, we always have to deal with an intersection. One side of the intersection is the businesses, who we are, and the other side, if I can get this going. Now you got me panicking in 15 minutes. Good. Here's what it is. At the end of the day, we have two flows of business traffic. The first one is people looking for things to do, buy, entertain, looking for services. A lot of people here are either selling products or selling services, and it's really important. You always try to figure out a way to be able to reach and gain more customers. Okay. The other side is the businesses offering products and services to the community. Here's what's nice about this. Okay. This is so simple for a business owner. Okay. The very first thing you do when you go into Local Vibe is you can sign in with an email and password. If it's something that you wanted to get involved with, you let us know and we'll set you up with an email or a password, or email and a password to log in and start building your profile. Once you log in, your company will show up on this dashboard, okay? The dashboard has events, business profiles, vibes, and specials. The very first thing I want to show you is that business profile. You want to make sure that you detail and put everything about your business, because this is what the end user is going to see when they go onto localvibe.com, okay? The business profile we call the Local Vibe billboard, because that's what's going to show to all the end users. Now, we have thousands of end users already, and every day we're starting to see a average of about 100 members signing up per day. That's pretty strong, and that's out of just what we have is we have 3 or 4 places here in Hudson. We have 7 or 8 in the Minnesota area. We keep growing and we keep signing up businesses every day. Well, we cross promote, so their customers that come in, they sign up at that business, and then we're able to go ahead and reach out to those customers as end users. Okay. As you go through, once you set up your business profile, you can set up your events for the whole year, so you can set it and forget it, and you can add throughout if you wanted to. Once you save that, you don't have to worry about setting up events, whether it's going to meetings it's going to Chamber of Commerce events, whatever the case it is. Then once that's all set up, you go into your specials. What kind of specials do you have? Every month we want to kind of capture somebody and make them stop and say, oh man, that's a good deal. I want to come in here and take a look at this. Or go ahead and call and say, I saw this special, I'd like to be interested in, you know, what this is all about, okay? Once that's all set up, vibes are what you heard in the video, okay? A vibe is the most crucial and the most innovative way to be able to reach out, okay? We've all heard about text message clubs, right? Where you buy the service and you have to build that, and it's quite a bit of money, okay? Well, what we have is the service called Vibing, okay? Where all business owners, okay, can set up a vibe, okay? For example, I'll use an example of, let's just say Pudge's here, okay? On a Wednesday, it's slow, there's no traffic, and what's his name, Mike? Mike is sitting there going, well, how the heck can I go ahead and put butts in seats, okay? Well, traditionally you can do print advertising, you can send out mail outs, etc., but it takes a while to be able to get those people in, okay? Well, what Mike can do is go ahead and set up a vibe and say, empty restaurant, for the next 2 hours, everything's 40% off, or whatever the case may be, okay? Within 2 minutes, 98% of our local Vibe users within a 5-mile radius gets that message on their phone. That is a good deal. To be able to put 98% of all end users within 2 minutes to look at what your vibe is. So you can send out vibes as much as you want, but what you want to do is use those vibes as a real true special to try to get people involved, okay? As we go through, now local Vibe users, right? A lot of, and this is what our design for the end user is this. How, let's say an evening, right? An end user or a person sitting around, and let's say my wife and I are sitting there and we're thinking, all right, what do you want to do? You know, geez, I'm kind of bored this weekend. I don't know what I want to do. What are the events by me? Geez, I'm hungry. What are the specials at Pudge's tonight? I'm bored. Activities. Are there cool activities down at the river that we could go to? I need dry cleaning or something made, or some cards, or some, you know, promotional items, whatever the case, okay? The end user can go right on to local Vibe, okay? And instantly say, all right, let's see what the vibe is in town. And it will pull up and show every business that's in local Vibe and all their specials, promotions, vibes, and anything else that they put up. And they can go right to the area, and the business billboard, the local Vibe billboard will come up. If they click that spot that they want to go to, and will show everything going on, okay, instantaneously. So for the end users are starting to say, let's see what the vibe is in town. And they're starting to always go to localvibe.com, which is really cool, okay? The businesses can use it, business to business, business to consumer, however you want to put it together, it's there for you, okay? So now, this is what I want to share with you, okay? Everybody have their phones? I want you to text Hudson, okay, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to register, okay? I want you to text Hudson to 651 504 3483. And I want you to see how easy it is to register.
What's that?
3483. Yeah, 3483. And go through and register, because you're going to see how easy it is to register. Now what I'm holding up is a little placard. When businesses get involved, we ask, let's cross promote, okay? For example, whatever the case may be, but for a placard, you can put it on a table. And for any business, like for example, Mike, let's say if you had something very little that you could put for free. You say text Hudson to 651 and get a free, whatever it is, you know, something very cheap. You know, a lot of times a beer, the cost of a beer, a tap beer is 40 cents. But who's gonna drink one beer and move on? I don't know, I can't do it.
I don't want to.
I don't want to, right, exactly. So what you're doing is the business wants to capture everybody through their door and get them involved with Local Vibe, because now you can reach right back out and send vibes whenever you want within a 5-mile radius of your business. Now, every end user can set up the 3 different locations that they can get alerts and vibes from. So for example, right here in Hudson, I have a radius of Hudson in a 5-mile radius of where I live. I have a 5-mile radius of the corporate office. And then you can pick another location where, let's say on weekends, you like always going. So those 3 different locations you can set up where you'll be able to be reached through vibes. Okay. Did everybody go through? Is it working? Pretty simple. Yeah, it's real simple. So to be able to capture an audience and always capture them. And then for businesses, it's really great because you can track all your business as well. For businesses, we have tracking opportunities where you can go through and be able to see reports, what's working, what's not, what maybe you shouldn't do in the future, what you should continue doing in the future, okay, to capture an audience, okay? Very simple, very easy. Now, speaking of big guys, Jethro signed up, okay? Jethro signed up, and these are screenshots of what it looks like on Local Vibe. The top left corner is your Local Vibe billboard, okay? The right is just below, I just couldn't fit it on, okay? Where it shows all his games, live music, entertainment, shows all his specials, etc. So when you go into Local Vibe, you can pull it up and see what's going on instantaneously. And at the end of the day, it's really a true emerging, innovative intersection to start being able to really connect what you do with the people out there in the streets looking to spend money. That's Local Vibe, and if you guys have any questions or, are we 15 minutes? Here I'm worried about 15 minutes, because I tend to get really going, so I've been really focusing on the time.
We're really good.
Okay.
So we just signed up.
Yep.
Did we sign up as a customer
You just
and
signed up as
a
an
business?
as an end user.
As an end user,
Yep.
so we have to do something else to sign up as
Yep.
a business?
So
and-
here's what happens. Yeah, great question.
And is there a cost associated? with it?
Yes, there is a cost.
Figured.
Okay, which is really great. And you know what? The cost I'm proud of too. Okay, here's why. When you're dealing with a lot of the standard advertising where we get the same results, what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, looking for different results. Well, we're all going crazy. Okay, we stick to the ones that kind of work, and we get rid of the ones that don't work at all. Okay. Advertising is also expensive, real expensive. I just happen to know Yelp is minimum cost is $400 a month, and it can go up to $2,000.